Hey, kia ora, Helen Brahms here, coming live from Mesa in Arizona. Hope you're all having a super fantastic, sparkling day, and welcome to Shake It Up Saturday. Yes, this is the day of the week where we try something new, we do something different, we get out of the normal routine. So, my Shake It Up Saturday today, because it's always good. Why is it good to get out of routine? Because it shakes things up. It makes you uncomfortable. You step outside your comfort zone. All that really, really, really cool stuff. And it sparks the brain. You get creative and all sorts of other good things. But my Shake It Up Saturday today is going to be different because I have not done a day like this in 5.5 months. It's been 5.5 months since I last packed the RV up for a road trip. Um, yeah, so I've been at this resort for 5.5 months. Hard to believe, but yeah, I've been here. Um, and so today I am going to be packing everything up, going through, grabbing all the trash, making all the trash out of here, doing the laundry, then grocery shopping, preparing the RV, like doing the oil checks, doing the tire pressures. I've got a little compact air compressor for pumping up the tires. It goes up to, I think it's like 150 psi. On my rig, I need at minimum 90. Um, it's usually what we pump it up to is 90. And but some air compressors don't even go that high. Even the one here at the RV park only goes to 80. So I've got my little portable air compressor, and I'll be pulling that out today. It'll be the first time I get to use it. So I get to pull that out today, play with a new toy. It goes out of the cigarette lighter, so I may have to start the engine to power that up because I don't want draining the batteries. Um, Especially with tomorrow, but I need to run the engine anyway today just to make sure everything's working fine for tomorrow. Um, yes, I've got laundry, I've got to dump the tanks, I've got to do the tire pressure, get the engine running a little bit today, pack everything up, and get groceries. So that's going to be my shake it up day. But the problem is, I feel so lazy this morning. I just want to kick back and relax. I've had a crazy, 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 crazy week this week. Um, I've been working crazy hour. Well, not crazy hours as in the start and finish times, but just the hours that I have worked have just been super crazy. There's been a lot of work going on, a lot of training going on, onboarding. Um, it's been a crazy week. The next 2 weeks are going to be super crazy as well. So I have finished the first of 3 crazy weeks. My next 2 weeks are going to be crazy. I'm doing tomorrow. I head after we do Zeffie's vet visit. We're heading down to Yuma, where we're staying for the night for 2 nights because I don't. After my 3,227-mile trip with my parents, I no longer do overnight stays unless absolutely necessary. Um, but so I do 2 night stays as a minimum to give me a day of recovery in between the travel days, and because otherwise, if I do back to back to back to back, I get to my location, I'm just sort of like I can't bother doing anything. But I'll be arriving in San Diego on Tuesday, and I'm there till Friday of the following week when I head back to Arizona. So there'll be another 2 night stay somewhere along the way, and I haven't decided yet if I'm going to come back by the 8 or by the 10. I will have a vehicle on the back of. Oh, this is another exciting thing. While I'm in San Diego, I will be picking up a car of some sort, a vehicle of some sort. I have got a friend who is an awesome auto broker who's actually looking for a vehicle for me that can be towed, can be flat towed. And flat towed in the RV's world is the four wheels on the ground, and just gets pulled along behind the vehicle. So there's only certain vehicles that you can use based on weight, based on whether they're based on their transmission. Um, because not all vehicles can be flat towed. Like I would have loved to have brought Animal with me, but because Animal is an automatic all-wheel drive, you can't flat tow them. You just can't. I think there are some models if they're manual you can flat tow, but Animal we couldn't flat tow at all, um, just because it was an automatic all-wheel drive. So most of the flat tow vehicles that we get that are out there these days have to be manual, and then there's some that have restrictions like you. If you're towing some particular vehicles, you can't go over a certain speed with them while you're towing them. You've also got to get additional braking package inside to put inside the car as well. So there's this whole thing that has to be done to the car. There's a plate that goes underneath. You've got the tow bars that come out that get hooked up to your RV. There's the wiring that goes in to control the lights and the brakes and all of that. Then you get the braking thing that goes in the braking system that goes inside as well, so that when you hit the brakes in the RV, the car behind you will also hit its brakes. So there's a lot of stuff that goes into that. Um, so the number one tow vehicle is a Jeep Wrangler, but I'm very hesitant on those because of their repair history, their maintenance history and stuff. But yeah, so I've got my friend Art is looking for a vehicle for me, and we'll see what he comes up with. See what he comes up with. He's usually pretty good at pinning things down and getting exactly what you need. Um, so we will see what he comes up with. But yeah, so I'll be coming back to Arizona with a vehicle.
It's 10 hours.
I hope. No, I'm not hoping. I will be coming back to Arizona with a tow vehicle on the back. So then I have to decide, am I going to go the 8 or am I going to go the 10 to come back? So I've got to decide which way has the least amount of hills and the steepness of the hills, just so I'm not having to start doing the towing thing too early with worrying about hills and things. So we'll see. We'll see. So tomorrow it's to Oma. Tuesday it's into San Diego. While I'm there, we've got movers coming in to pack up my storage unit and move it out to Arizona for me. And so yeah, it's all happening. So it's going to be a crazy couple of weeks. And then the Friday of, let's see, not Friday next week, but the following Friday is when I start the trip back here to Arizona. And I got to figure out which campground I'm going to go hang out at for a while. There's one that I can go to for 3 weeks, which is fine. I can do 3 weeks that one and then move it over a weekend to another one, which is all good. But hopefully it won't be too much longer before I can find a place to live. And with the ability of having a car, it means I can get a mailing address set up so that I can start getting my mail transferred to Arizona, get it out of California. So it's all sort of like fun things. So it's going to be not just a shake it up day, I'm going to have a shake it up 2 weeks. So the next 2 weeks are going to be absolutely crazy, because I'm still doing onboarding with the CRM system. I'm still doing onboarding with Mailbox Power in the chat room there, on the chat, the help desk chat. What am I? What did I put down? Customer support secret agent. That's what I am. No, customer success secret agent. Is it customer success secret agent? Yeah, that's the other thing I put down my job description as customer success secret agent. Not so secret what I'm telling everybody, but you get the drift. So yeah, so we're getting up and live with that. So it's gonna be a fun 2 weeks coming up. It's gonna be awesome. And then when we get to April, things will start settling down a little bit, getting more into a routine without having travel things going on. But we will still be doing the house hunting. So yeah, today's going to be a very busy day because I've got a lot of stuff out that needs to now be put away. Fortunately, I haven't purchased a lot of stuff that I have to find. I haven't purchased a lot of stuff that I need to find new spots for. Like I've got boxes with Zeffy's treats, and I got the economy size boxes this time. So I've got to find somewhere to put those. Although her stuff usually goes and sits in the bottom of the shower when we're traveling, anyways, and I can get all of her stuff in there. So, and then I have a spare container, an extra container that goes into the lockers. So, and I got some stuff that needs to go back into the lockers that we've had out for the 5 weeks that we've been here. So it's gonna be a fun day of finding places, finding out, trying to remember where I actually put stuff when I'm traveling. Certain things. Well, where do I put my, where do I put my oil? Where do I put my oils when I'm traveling? I can't, it's probably going to end up being stuff going into new places, but I'll figure it out today, and get the laundry done. It doesn't look like it's going to rain, although it does look like it's threatening out there. The forecast says no rain, but the skies look a little more dangerous as far as rain goes. So I'm still waiting on that, as to whether or not I go over and do laundry today. If I don't do laundry today, I will be doing it Monday at the campground that I'm going to be at. Because or I may do it tomorrow night, depending what time I get to the new campground. So, but anyway, lots of fun and games. So, what are you doing today to shake up your Saturday that is something different that you have never done before, something you haven't done for a while? Is there going to be something new that you're trying? Is it going to be some new place you're going to? Are you taking a different route to get to somewhere? Are you meeting up with friends you haven't met up with for a while? Are you trying a new restaurant? Um, you know, what are you up to today that's going to shake up your Saturday? That's going to make things a little different. Are you finally going after that goal you've always wanted to go after and you're taking your first step outside your comfort zone today? Good for you if you're doing that. Let's celebrate that. Let us know in the comments so we can celebrate with you. And I gotta go because I gotta have breakfast. It's already 10 o'clock. I haven't had breakfast yet. Like I said, we had a lazy start to the morning this morning. Probably because we won't have one tomorrow morning, which is Sunday, which is the day I usually take off and have a lazy start. So I guess I'm sort of in a frame of mind like, okay, we're going to be traveling tomorrow, so I need to rest up today. But I also need to get everything packed up. And so I guess I'm going to go for a goal of getting the RV packed up. I'm going to go have breakfast. I'm going to schedule my lunch for 1 o'clock. So that gives me 2.5 hours because I'm going to take the 30 minutes for breakfast. And it's going to take 2.5, and I'm going to say it's going to take 2.5 hours to get the RV inside packed, to get everything packed, squared away. I'm going to pull all the laundry out. And that's not part of my 2.5 hours. Just packing up the inside of the RV, that's my 2.5 hour window. So yeah, the stuff I'm going to have to move in order to get things done. The only things that won't be packed up tonight is my laptop, my Bible and my journal over here. Zeffy's crate won't get done till the morning because that's one of the last things that we do before we pull the slides in. So we're going to get the inside of the RV travel ready today, and we're going to do it in 2.5 hours. So I may come back on at 1 o'clock and give you guys an update. I might do that. See how things go. Yeah. Because then when I get everything packed up, I will know what space I have for groceries. And then I can order my groceries. But I go do my grocery shopping while I'm doing my laundry. So that when I get back here, I'm not having to wait around for the groceries to be delivered and putting the laundry off. So anyway, I'm off because I've now got 24 minutes to have my lunch break. I mean, have my breakfast break. Lunch break, have my breakfast break. And then I may come back on at 1 p.m. Mountain Time to give you an update to let you know how we're doing on the inside of the RV pack up. So I think I can get it done in 2.5 hours. I know I can, we're going to change it. I know I can get it done in 2.5 hours. I am going to get it done in 2.5 hours. So I'm going to set my timer. Let's see, we want to do it for 1 o'clock. Just going to set an alarm for 1 o'clock. Let's see. You guys are watching me do this. I need to add an alarm. 1300. Actually, I'm going to do my normal thing. 1307. And we don't need to wake me up before you go. Let's see. Yes, we'll go with that one. I think. Yes, we'll do that one. That'll be interesting. Got my Bluetooth in. Save that. Okay, so my alarm is now set for 1307 today. It's just a one-time set. And you can all see this. It's on there. My alarm set for 1307 today, which is 107. This is Mountain Time. So I gotta go. I got a lot to do. Catch you guys later. So go out, have a super fantastic, sparkling, shake it up Saturday. Do something new, do something different. Break your routine, and we will catch you guys at 107 this afternoon to let you, well, it'll probably be 108 by the time I log back in, and let you know how we got on with the cleanup inside the RV, so that you can yeah, and then this afternoon will be laundry, I think, because the laundry is also a little full right now too. I went and checked earlier. But have a super fantastic sparkling day, and we will catch you guys later this afternoon. Hei konara.